Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Okay. So I got a couple downloads this morning. So we're going to talk about those and then we'll pull some cards after. Okay, so I was getting firecracker. Okay, so what do you think when you think of a firecracker? Well, they're quite small, explosive, right? This actually used to be my nickname when I was growing up. Okay, that was my nickname on my ball team, was Firecracker. So that's a fun fact. Firecracker. Or maybe someone's just going off. Or they're thrown off. It's like someone didn't expect something, okay? They didn't expect something of you or whoever the collective is, right? Okay, so somebody doesn't know if you blocked them or ghosted them or stopped talking to them because you know exactly what they did, okay? Because they know your line of work or what you study, and that you're able to kind of read the situation. So they don't know if they can come in hot with a whack-ass apology or if you know everything, right? And like, if you have to ask yourself this, chances are you did something fucked up enough for this person to not even want you in their face with this apology, right? So there's your answer. You can ask yourself questions and find your answers on your own. If you have to ask, I don't know if I can come in with a phony apology because I don't know if they really know the truth. If you have to ask yourself that, then go ahead and do yourself a favor and don't ask. Okay, because this person will, they could go off firecracker. Okay, so I was getting the energy of finding it difficult to respect. Okay, and I was getting this in different ways. I was getting it in, they're finding it difficult to respect somebody else. And in that respect, like, don't be in that person's business then. Like, if you find it hard to respect someone, stay away from them, right? Then don't be in their business. Simple. Get away from that person, right? Yeah, because we all deserve respect. Even if you feel like they don't deserve it, okay? They do. Everybody does, all right? So I heard them, don't be in their business. And I don't know if it's like, if business is a big part of this, okay? Because I know that theft is a big part of this. As we go on, you'll see. So I don't know if it's business fraud or a fraudulent business. I'm guessing. Don't be in their business then. Okay, so someone's saying that you are in their business or you are all up in their business, okay? But they're actually up in your business, okay? There's a reason that they think that. And it's because they're up in your business, okay? These people are literally stalking you, so they don't have the right to say that. Okay, and then I was getting it in a different aspect where someone's finding it difficult to respect someone because they don't respect themselves. So we always talk about we have to stand up for ourselves, right? We have to stand true to our values and and put up those boundaries where they need to be, because if we don't stand up for ourselves, nobody will, right? And that's kind of what I was getting here with this, is someone's finding it hard to respect somebody because they don't even stand on their business. Okay. And there's a difference because like this person knows that they're being disrespected and they're allowing it to happen. Okay. There's a difference between not knowing, okay, because people are doing it behind your back, and then knowing, and then allowing it to happen, that relationship, that lack of boundary. Somebody's not respecting themselves by knowing some information. So another is finding it hard to respect someone else who doesn't even respect themselves after knowing this information. Okay. So finding it hard to respect somebody because they don't respect themselves. Okay. And it's not like they don't know, they know. Okay. The next one was somebody holds true justice within. Okay. True justice within. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. So maybe write in the comments what that means to you. Somebody holds true justice within. So it's like an energy, right? It's like an essence. Justice. And sometimes true justice would not be pretty, right? True justice wouldn't be pretty, because then you would have somebody like, you'd have like a serial killer be murdered or something like that, right? And just for an example, right? It wouldn't be justice. Like some people truly believe that others really need to go. Okay? Like something like that. Like it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. True justice isn't pretty. Okay? Say for instance, what I'm going to get into here is people really wanted someone to get sick. Okay? And it's true justice that they're getting sick. So somebody holds this energy within them. Okay? So what does that mean to you? Because I'm not getting much else off of that. And that's the firecracker, okay? Death by poison. Okay? But in a weird way. Okay? Because it wasn't they didn't want to go to jail for this, so they wanted it to like kind of go under the radar, where if you were to die, like somebody who was looking at your body wouldn't consider it a poisoning. Okay? So it was like poisoning, like by little by little. Okay? And then somebody was scoping to attack. Okay? And this attack, I was getting a sexual assault. Okay, so like a rape. Okay, they wanted to poison slightly to get someone sick. Okay, but then also have them have a disease so that they have no immune system, which equals death. Okay, so that was the plan of attack. Scoping to attack somebody, poison by death. Poison them a little, get them sick so they have no immunity to fight off this whatever sickness they get next, right? And I was also getting that they wanted to like, another plan was to like come in and like kidnap somebody and then have it look like they abandoned their family and then do this shit to them, which is tragic. Okay, so I mean, call in this justice. You have it within. Okay. Transmutation of energy. Okay, when we feel jealous, we have to accept that we feel jealous, okay, and understand where is that coming from. Okay, turning jealousy into inspiration is one of the most It's vital, okay? I learned this one when I was young, so I don't really have to deal with it anymore. But turning jealousy into inspiration starts with acceptance. Okay, there's someone going through this right now where they're extremely jealous, okay, of somebody. Tough, right? And if you're not mentally capable of doing this, of turning this jealousy into inspiration, okay, then denial and immaturity is where you'll stay until you're ready to be honest with yourself. So I don't know, like how I got over that, I was really young, but I still remember it. Okay. I was probably about 12, 15. Like jealousy is an ugly feeling. It really is. But how I got over it was that I literally tell the person that I was jealous of that I was jealous of them. Okay? And that was my way of accepting it. And then also allowing that person to know that, there's things about you that I like, right? And then usually that person would take me under their wing. So I learned that one really young. Like if I see something within somebody else, I don't get angry about it. I'm actually genuinely happy for people. Okay. And it inspires me to work on myself and change that within. But I've been practicing that for a long time. I'm feeling like it's an immature. So someone could be younger. I heard a kid, just a kid. Damn. This is 18 plus. This channel is 18 plus. I don't know any kids other than my own. Okay. Somebody's work is defending the parts that they aren't communicating. Okay. And then I heard gag. Okay. So there could have been a gag order, but not in the right way. A gag order is so that the media doesn't have a frenzy before there's actually a verdict. Okay. When you use a gag order in this sense, where you don't want the defendant to have any sort of defense, okay, that's highly illegal. Okay, are you listening? Illegal. Okay, that's very unfair. So there was a bunch of unfair advantages here. Okay, I spoke about them. I spoke about the person in the justice system who was using their resources to attack a single parent, okay, yesterday. It's on the community tab if you want to go look at that. But that person is sick with what these people want to give somebody. Okay, I was getting heavily like HIV, AIDS, right? If you think of lack of immune system. Okay, so your work is defending the parts that they aren't communicating. Gag. They wanted to blind their intent or blind the public to their intent. Okay, so they said that you were whatever, okay? And then attacked you behind the scenes to enforce this perception, right? To have it look like that's what you were going through mentally on your own. And it wasn't. And there's somebody that sees this too, like an investigator's heavily watching these people. Or it's like a lawyer or something, I don't know, but like somebody's looking into this and they're like beside themselves. They're like, what in the actual fuck is going on? Somebody fears public embarrassment over a huge theft, stolen property. Huge theft, like huge. That's our huge. Okay, I heard huge, like huge, huge theft, huge theft. Okay, so this is what they care about, is the public knowing about these stolen finances, how they attain this theft, this stolen property or assets, okay? Investments, I guess it could be too. And then also like a good chunk of time too, right? Because time is money. Like a good chunk of time, a good chunk of this person's energy, okay, in having to defend themselves because you tried to leave this person defenseless, okay? Starting with a bogus ass lawyer going to see a bogus ass judge, and then the ripple effect that those fuckers had on somebody's life. Okay, they ruined someone's life. That's what they did. That's what they are doing to people by doing this. Okay, and that's the firecracker, is you knowing this and being able to express it in a way that makes complete sense. Okay, because they wanted you to look like you don't make sense. All right, so that's the work, is your work is defending the parts that they aren't communicating. Money getting in the way of love. Money getting in the way of love. Damn. I will never allow that to happen, you know? So I was getting kind of like a family dynamic here, and then I was also getting a romantic dynamic here. And then I was also getting money getting in the way of love for yourself as well, okay? Because we were talking about it's hard to respect a person who doesn't respect themselves, okay? I was also getting like escort or like prostitution there. So money getting in the way of loving yourself even. So this is how they wanted someone to look, right? So that they could get them sick. But this person like just blew up, okay? Or someone's just gonna blow up, okay? In a good way, like where their story is an inspiration, okay? And these people are gonna be even more jealous and sit in that denial and immaturity until they're ready to accept something and be honest with self, okay? So it's like, this is just gonna keep going. But that's their own, that's their problem, okay? This is attempted murder. And you don't know whether or not you can come and apologize? Like, what the fuck? It's difficult to respect a person who doesn't respect themselves. It's fucked up. The thing that you fear is like public embarrassment. Like that's like, that shouldn't be the number one fear on your list here. Like, money getting in the way of love. Yeah, sounds about right. And then somebody's going to question, like, once this gets, like, out everywhere, somebody's going to question, like, is this ageism? Is this ageism? Okay, because somebody who's younger becomes, like, a self-proclaimed millionaire, okay, or something like that, like a lot of money. Okay, and if it's not millions, it's like hundreds of thousands, okay? So they're wondering, they'll wonder, or they'll say, is this ageism? Like a big group of, say, baby boomers are using their professions to entrap a whatever, right? They're like, is this ageism? It's a lot of isms, okay? It's a lot of isms, but it's mostly jealousy, okay? It's mostly jealousy, that's it. People value money more than they value somebody's livelihood, okay? So much so that they use their professions, their resources to have this person be neglected, be stolen from, steal their independence, their independent finances, their means of creating. Okay, they want to leave this person with less than nothing, negative, okay, desperate, okay, well, they took their gift. And it shows desperate, it shows how desperate they are, right? how desperate they are to have this, right? To say that you are desperate. Somebody could have lied on a health document here. I'm getting like a lack of some sort of cells here, immunity. Okay, they presented something here. I'm getting like a document. They presented something like someone was sick. They were lacking. It could have actually presented what was being put into someone's bloodstream. Okay, someone's blood work too showed that these people are only desperate, like in this person's business, in this person's energy, desperate to connect, desperate to create with someone because of a fraudulent document that they already presented. Okay? And they have yet to be able to make this person feel desperate to create anything. So they haven't connected. They haven't connected with this person. They feel like it's a missed opportunity to work with someone. Very greedy. Very greedy authorities as well. And then I got the jail card. Somebody's stuck in their mind. Somebody's stuck in their mind because they worked their damnedest to have somebody go without. Okay? More than that. They want to put an end to the way somebody speaks. Speaking on attempted murder. An end to presenting this person as desperate or sick. Like they don't respect themselves, but they do, okay? And it's like something that they create, it presents this. Yeah, something that they speak. Someone could be like a speaker, like they present something. Okay? This is attempted murder by poison. They wanted it to look like this person didn't love themselves. That's what they want to present it as. This person didn't respect themselves. You know, they didn't love themselves, and that's what they're presenting it as. But really, they wanted this inheritance by taking this person's independence, okay? Their rights, their freedoms, right? And somebody's speaking on it, and they're in their emotions because this is public, like a public speaker, or your work is public. They're so mad. Somebody's so mad. Somebody's so mad because they're the ones who took the action to neglect. Okay? They're the person who got other people, other cops to neglect. I'm getting cops here with this guy here. Very, very unsatisfied. They don't want to look neglectful, but they're fucking neglectful. Okay? There's a fraud who's trying to look innocent. This could be a business owner, a woman. Who got a man to attack somebody. There's a masculine that's jealous of a feminine, is calling her unstable. not pure. They wanted you not pure. Okay, this is, I'm getting like infection. 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 Like a blood infection or something. They don't want to walk away. Damn, like it's just presenting how detached these people are. Yeah. They're not able to partner up in order to create an infection. Yeah. So like somebody wanted to partner up to have somebody, a King of Wands in the reverse, to rape someone. Okay, because this is unwilling. And make it look like somebody didn't love themselves. That's what they want to present it as. Somebody didn't love themselves and that's why they got this. But this person's not connecting. Okay, so the next plan was to rape someone. To attack someone in their home. That's why they're scoping something out. But you are like, you are able to know this. You know this. Okay? So there's no respect there. They don't even respect themselves. So you're like, hell no. Someone got blocked. There's no forward movement. This is at a halt. Somebody won't be arrested for being sick because they're not sick. Okay? You are. People are like spreading this around. They're watching. Okay, I'm getting like somebody who's like watching this situation, like watching over this situation, looking into it, studying it, is seeing how much these people lack. Okay? How desperate they are, how lack of empathy they have, right? It's given like dirty, grimy, sick, twisted bitch. Okay? But I'm talking about dudes too, right? Because a man can be a bitch too. So that's what these people see these people as repulsive, because like, who does that? Who does that? Somebody with no love, and it, like, I don't know, it's given like rotten, infected. Yeah, but they presented this. They presented this on like an actual tangible document. They wanted to say that you don't even love yourself. Like, they presented this. Because they wanted to affect your forward movement. Like, not only did these people neglect you, but they used your resources to like watch, stalk, drain you of your energy, make sure that you have blockages, create blockages with their resources, make sure that you don't have nothing, okay? Nothing. They wanted you desperate so that I could go along with what they were presenting. Passionate action, to lie, to move into calmer waters. These people are arguing because you're not working with them. They wanted to make you unpure. A fraudulent business. Okay. There's there's like there's a detachment here. This establishment, this is a detachment. Okay, publicly defamed somebody's character. The star in reverse. That's defamation. That's defamation. Okay, somebody's seeing this. Whoever's looking into this lawyer or this investigator, thank you. Okay. is seeing how off balance somebody is within this establishment, this community. Okay, there's a huge theft here. And yes, it will be public. You didn't want to walk away from the finer things in life, is what I'm getting. Somebody will be arrested, okay? And just like how you wanted this person defenseless, blocked, attacked, okay, that's how you're going to feel because you value money over love, okay? And this will be known. So because you care what people think so much, that's what it's going to feel like, is like you're being attacked by the public, okay? Because of all this time you wasted of this person's, all this money you stole, okay? And all the efforts that you put into doing this is like, damn, you are going to feel attacked just by people knowing your truth for what it is. Just by people somebody's forward movement. What you did to steal their finances, what you did to steal their independence, their livelihood, okay? And then oppress them as if they didn't have any human rights. This will be balanced out and you will be exposed. It's like this person knowing that you present your energy publicly, they feel exposed, okay? Because your energy is balanced, okay? Even though they put you through all this shit that was supposed to entrap you, okay, with these past people. This orchestrated whatever this is, okay? You still come off balance, okay? You still are able to help others going through the same thing, or recognize something, or see a different perspective of what they're going through, or something, okay? Something that brings balance. So they already do look desperate, okay? But there is somebody looking into this as well and sees it as well. They know that they can't arrest you for spreading this. That was their ammo, right? Like, they're watching you and they feel a certain way. They feel a certain way because they know that they don't love themselves. So it's like watching you makes them feel even more whatever the fuck they're feeling, okay? Jealousy. Yeah, they're angry, talking shit. Somebody's talking shit. There's some sort of fast movement when it comes to a delivery here. Somebody's angry because of a package or a delivery or a written letter. Somebody wrote a statement that was a bold lie, okay? There was a bold lie. Okay, whoever wrote these statements that were bold lies, okay, you could get charged with defamation just because it's a written statement, okay? So if you were to have taken fast action to, over time, bring in information that was a lie, that was slander, okay, you could in court be charged with defamation of character. Just because of how huge this thing is, right? You could be presented with that. Somebody could also, somebody's business could be be brought a warrant. A warrant. And then also, a community's pissed off because of something. They're pissed off because you presented something, the truth. You presented the truth, and it started something. It started fast forward movement towards you getting some sort of information. Okay? Information about these finances. They didn't want you to get this. They didn't want this to come. Okay? But it's literally, it's going to get straight delivered. I'm being told to look at this. Okay. It'll be straight delivered. Okay? There's an official document being presented, delivered straight to the Emperor or the Empress. Okay, so somebody's literally gonna drive it to you unofficial, okay? And then I was also getting, there was something yesterday that I was getting. Aw, Mom. Okay. It was something about, I just saw sneaky ass snakes. Heavy defensiveness or combativeness. Okay, this is caused by manipulation. They want to drain your energy. I don't know if that makes sense, but I wrote, it's one thing to say how it is and stand your ground, and it's another to let your lies and arguments distract you from further progress. Okay, say your piece only if they won't quit, right? If they keep continuing to block, keep continuing to be in your business and have you not move forward, okay? That's when you say something, and then nothing, okay? Because don't even entertain it. These people ain't even worth it, obviously. They don't even respect themselves. Why the fuck would you need to entertain anyone like that? Moving on. There was something I wrote yesterday that I'm trying to find, and it was about something being presented by somebody who isn't unofficial. Right here. Okay. Peace proposals unaccompanied by a sworn covenant, okay, of an official, indicate a plot. Okay? So if these people are proposing something, they're desperate to propose something, if it's not accompanied by a sworn covenant, somebody official, it indicates a plot. A plot to drain your energy. A plot to have you feeling desperate. A plot to you not showing your love. Okay, this has lack of empathy. These people don't give a fuck anymore. Okay, because they already presented something, they already accepted something, which is stolen finances. Okay. They don't want you to move forward with what you're presenting, okay, which makes them look desperate because it's the truth. Okay, that's the Tower, firecracker. Okay, so without reason, a peace proposal without reason, okay, without reason because they're not telling you, or in frivolous pretext. Okay, it's basically a treaty confirmed by oaths and hostages. Okay, so they're just gonna put an oath out there, and this is like a hostage. Okay, this person already was not respecting themselves enough, already desperate enough for these opportunities, which then got them sick. Okay, this no love for self got them sick. No respect for self got them sick. Okay, so they are now hostages of this situation, and they're presenting it as like an oath. Okay, what's an oath? It's words. Anybody can lie. Okay, judgment for being positive. HIV positive, okay? These people are sick. And you're calling this out. They don't want to be arrested for their own health records, okay? Or them not presenting that they're sick to the health department, okay? You have to do that. You can get charged for not doing that. You will get a fine for not presenting that you're sick to the health department, okay? Okay, and if you are giving it to other people and infecting other people, like somebody doesn't want to get arrested for not respecting themselves and others, okay? Actually, the very opposite, where they don't even have empathy, that they block people's forward movement. They block people's opportunities in life. It's as if like they feel defeated, so they have to fucking go defeat everybody else, okay? Studying, watching. They want to watch your creative endeavors so that they can block it, okay? You're calling them out for being sick, unpure, infection. Also, somebody's like health records, they don't have this. Somebody's blood work doesn't have this. Their blood doesn't have this. Okay, and that's been confirmed with this positive, like that's been confirmed. Like they're telling the truth. Judgment in the upright. Somebody's watching somebody call judgment. Or someone feels called out. Like quit trying to project that this person who's sticking up for themselves is doing something towards you, okay? You need to look at it like you need to make your own good judgment calls for the betterment of yourself and others. Like no. This person's calling out a plot on their fucking life, all right? It ain't about you. It's about the protection and love for themselves. It's your fault that you're in that position to be this attacker, right? Or to be this desperate about this person's finances. This community celebrated someone not being able to defend something, okay? But I'm getting this to be like an immune system. So that would call judgment upon somebody's life as if they were sick, they didn't love themselves, and that is what called them home. That's what they wanted it to look like. When people looked into this, that's what called them home. They didn't want to be arrested for taking somebody out. So they wanted them to look not pure so that they wouldn't get arrested. But it's shown, it's presented that somebody is sick and somebody doesn't have this. Somebody's desperate to get somebody sick. It's fucked up. So if you don't respect yourselves, don't expect for others to respect you either. Okay? And if you do know something like this, okay, create a blockage, okay? Create a boundary, Create a boundary, not a blockage. Create a boundary, a heavy one, okay? And if you don't know this, but you like have a strong feeling, go ahead and make that boundary anyways. And if you were important enough, that person would talk to you about it, and you would be able to energetically feel, using your intuition, the interaction you have next with that person, if that person chooses to come and speak to you, okay? If they don't, well then, there's your answer, right? You weren't important enough, and that's okay. There will be other people. There will be other people that truly make the correct judgment calls in their life, right? Yes, look at, this is this investigator or this lawyer, okay, who's calling judgment in a court on this illusion, on these lies. This was all directed behind the scenes, right? To have someone go down a path And like by doing how they did that, my nose is itchy. How they did that, they stalked this person. Okay? Publicly stalked this person. I'm getting this is gang stalked. Gang stalked. Harassed. This is also like orchestrate and manipulated it so that this person would be blind. People didn't communicate this. The public didn't communicate this. It could have been because of an illegal gag order. Okay, they didn't communicate this fraud. Someone will get arrested for fraud. Identity theft. Yeah, you're going to get arrested for fraud, identity theft, okay? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone's going to feel lied to by a police officer. They're going to be like, I thought you were going to defend me or something like that. At a loss. They're going to feel manipulated. Someone's crying over their own fake ass behavior. Okay, because you're bold. You're bold and they're immature. Somebody may learn to turn their jealousy into inspiration, which is beautiful. Okay, you will not regret that. Okay, that is awesome. And I'm pretty sure if this person were to know that you were jealous of them, they would teach you what you're so jealous about, right? So it's wrong to be immature about it. It's a wrong investment, wrong choice to act immature about it. It's like just accept it, go face it, and I'm pretty sure that person will accept you. Okay, they'll probably respect you for being able to be accountable like that. The truth about stolen investments. And it was someone significantly younger, okay, than these people who like organized this, organized crime. Somebody like is speaking on their own honor. Okay, nobody stood for this person. And it was in court, okay? So it's like this person stood on their own honor. To drop their own, this ain't even their own burdens, man. This is put upon them with an unfair advantage, okay? And an unfair advantage in numbers and in like professions as well, right? Because there was a cop that like defamed, slandered the shit out of somebody so that all the other cops wouldn't stand on that person's honor either. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is an angry slander. So that they wouldn't move forward in having these burdens be dropped for this person, okay? And they don't want to be arrested for this slander, okay? These cops are out here fucking slandering people. Unstable, stalking, okay? Like voyeuring and making finances off of it as well. You will be arrested and you deserve it too, okay? For using your resources to create burdens upon somebody who is trying to practice their rights. Jesus Christ. Judgment for trying to gather a community and directing them to attack, to block, to cast wrongful judgment. This is very like evil. An evil group. Okay, you celebrated this. You celebrated this person being helpless. Feeling helpless. Being judged. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I heard, and that's what you get. And that's what you get. A charge. Or a warrant. You get what you give. Somebody was giving false reports and it made them really happy. It made them really happy to give false reports. Lies. Okay, they were selling people a sick fantasy or something like that because they made this person seem sick in the mind. It's like, what? They made this person seem delusional. And that's exactly what's being seen about them. Okay, this is exposed. Okay, what you did to somebody, to have somebody seen in a certain light, this will be exposed. Like, damn, that says everything about you and nothing about this person. And this other person is being exposed for being a happy individual despite the deranged motherfuckers who are whatever lying about them all the time, right? Lying so that other people can aspire to do some dumb shit. A balance, you're balancing out these lies with your energy. Okay? The way that you express yourself shows that you're passionate, you're balanced, you're about the truth. You're actually a happy individual, okay? Very happy. Exposing a plot. Documents, there's documents that were switched out or something like that. Someone doesn't have the original or someone has the original. Expose that something was switched out. And that's accurate. Okay, you're actually very balanced. It could have been health records. Yeah, they wanted to have a different perspective, a different viewpoint on who'd given them something, this transaction, this infection. But you held off. You held off on even ever interacting with this person. Okay? Remain balanced. And these people lied on you. They lied on you because you were balanced. Okay, that's where this desperate energy is coming in. They want to keep a cycle open. In order to give you this disease. I'm getting like transactional. They want someone to look like a prostitute. Yeah, that's the truth. But it's clear that this is what they are. Or that they have this disease. Somebody also wants to like poke someone. I mean, I'm getting like this is this disease here. And then like a needle. What the hell? They're fighting about keeping a cycle open. A poisoning, the truth about a poisoning. Somebody's fighting. These past people are fighting about the truth. It being clear that they are poisoning someone. Or they're fighting about an apology. Okay, but it's a phony apology anyways. Or an attack that was supposed to affect somebody. Very immature. Very immature. They partnered up to attack someone so that they wouldn't be able to heal from something. Poisoning. They can't heal this relationship. Okay, it could have been a false marriage. They're not protected. They're panicked because they're not protected. They don't want you to lay to rest connecting with somebody. So it's like maybe you blocked like a couple of them or one of them or two of them or whatever, but there's like one or two or however many that you didn't quite block yet. Okay? And now they're arguing, fighting with this person. They're panicked because they feel like they're losing their opportunity to connect. Okay? Like they're the only person that your guard's down to still. These people of the past are like fighting with this person. They're like panicked. They're like, you need to do this. You need to do this. You need to connect with them passionately. Yeah, they're panicked because they feel like at a loss, crying over spilt milk, stuck in their head because they didn't protect you. Stuck in their head about being arrested, being watched, watching someone to attack somebody that's being watched, attack someone in their home, watching within somebody's home, voyeurism, trapped in their head about being arrested. This is also like this business, this fraudulent business that like watches people. Yeah, watches people. Somebody will get their house raided, okay? There'll be like a warrant. There'll be like a warrant. And then your house will get raided, or your business. House or business. Okay? Damn. Arrested. These past people. I'm getting like a faded memory. A faded memory. Somebody wanted to defeat someone off of a faded fucking memory. Like what? What does a faded memory mean? It means that it's so distant that it's skewed. It ain't even the truth for real. Your own faded ass memory allowed you to move forward in disrespecting somebody? Like what? It doesn't even make sense. But the only reason this was able to happen is because you don't respect yourself. You don't love yourself. That's what allowed you to do that to somebody else. Somebody's gonna get arrested based off some dumb shit they did with people from the past. Off a faded fucking memory. Okay? Somebody's arresting a witch. Somebody's still doing magic. Somebody's still doing magic. Upset because they move forward with a witch from their past. There's a witch who's going to get arrested. Okay, the reason that you felt this way towards this person is because they did magic on you, okay? This attraction, this witch could be the one who's trying to push you forward into trying to rape someone or connect with someone who's very balanced, who's very pure. Someone's in their emotions about this. It was a plot. Lovers, yeah. Like force themselves upon someone of the past, okay? This witch made you do this, okay? I'm also getting that this witch also, like, the way that they got you to pursue this, like, hate crime, even got you to think of this being a choice in your mind, okay, is that they hated this person, okay? It's like, here, say this is like their hate, okay? This is how much I hate this person. I'm going to pour it into your cup via sex, okay? And these people they're also passing this sickness as well. And they want to pass it on to somebody who's very balanced, okay? So they let this person, like, all of what they feel, all of the hate that they feel towards this earth angel, all of the jealousy that they feel towards this earth angel, all of the whatever they feel, okay, these ugly ass fucking feelings, they connected with this person, the lovers, with sex, okay, and transferred their hate for somebody into somebody else, for them to feel and embody this other person's hate as if now they hate this person just as much in order to have this person defeat this person, this earth angel who's very balanced, okay? So these lovers, they're defeated. Empress is moving forward, okay, and has no nostalgic memories of these people. They're all bad memories, and they're not faded, Okay? They're not faded memories. It's like rightfully so this person's moving on from you. Like, what the fuck? You tried to kill them. Or you were plotting to kill them for a long time now. In their emotions because a witch got them sick. Or left them out in the cold to go on to the next one. Their friend. So this witch emotionally manipulated an ex of theirs, an ex of this empress's, okay, for them to switch up. And they switched up based off of faded memory. Okay, so they moved on. This witch was like obsessed with this empress, obsessed with having this person arrested, obsessed with having this person defeated, off balance, conflicted, look like what they said, okay? Have them sick. And they got this past person sick that switched up, okay? And then they ended up switching up on this past person with their friend. Friend, not a friend. Okay, these people don't love themselves. They don't respect themselves, which in turn, they don't respect others, right? So I don't know why this person is so surprised. It seems like they're distraught that somebody did them like this, but they would do people like that. So I don't know why they're surprised. It's karma. It's fated to happen. You were supposed to pick that person and allow them to be a third party, and then this empress choose themselves, choose their destiny, choose their right path, and not be a third party in any of your situations. And they're left out in the cold, yeah, but they're also left out in the cold when it comes to this sickness, injustice. Somebody wants to do an injustice to this earth angel, as to pass something on to them, this sickness, okay? So that these lovers would be rich, because they would defeat somebody else through an injustice when it comes to love or partnering up. This was orchestrated. The Hierophant. Somebody is seen as innocent, okay? This Empress is innocent. They are innocent, okay? They took a leap of faith, even with the nothing that you left them with, even with the nothing you were trying to work up against them, right? Even with all your resources that you did, that you implemented to have them be without. They look like they are very loving, very respectable, very kind, very non-judgmental. Okay, they're very like light-hearted, light-spirited. I'm getting light on their feet, but I don't really know what that means. Someone lied about this fortune, this empire. And they also lied to other people in order to partner up. Somebody is lying to lovers and having them be defeated. They're not telling them, they're not telling them, these love options, that they're sick, and these people in turn are being defeated mentally, emotionally, physically. Jesus. And somebody's gifts, their ability to tap in is making this known about these lovers. It's like making the screen disappear, the fog disappear, the illusion, okay? It's exposing the illusion. that these people, okay, they're fucking sick. And they were trying to have you be abundant with this sickness so that they can go forward with this injustice to take your finances. Okay? This is this fucking cop who's a damn fool for being sick and celebrating with other people, to gathering other people to try to infect and try to connect, interact, to snake you of your purity, of this is like authentic defame, steal your authenticity. That's why they're so desperate, because they're like, we need to do this before they test her or before they see something. This empress already went in for blood work. Okay? They didn't see it. This person was balanced. Their blood work was fine. Okay? If anything, they saw what you were giving this person. Okay, and there's going to be an upright police officer that balances the situation. Okay, somebody has true justice within. And they're going to see you as a jealous, emotionally immature, mentally incapable of turning jealousy into inspiration. Okay, they're going to see that you teamed up with a witch and past people to have someone arrested. Okay, somebody who's very balanced. And you said that they are everything that you are. Okay, so that people didn't see eye to eye and didn't help this person. They didn't partner up with this person in any way because you defamed their character that much. They didn't want to be connected to this. It's a conflict of interest. Okay, so you bound innocent cops to look fucking disgusting. To look like they have no empathy, to look like they wanted to keep someone bound to your situation. Like it's real evil. Didn't walk away from trying to infect somebody, keep them bound. This will be exposed. This obsession. Somebody could have given this to a kid or a minor. Somebody could have given this to a minor. Damn. Obsessive authority. This is a power trip, okay? Happy that somebody isn't doing good because of their control. Okay, that's also authority. Authority, giving permission or giving finances to a family. Allowing a family to receive. Wish. They wish to strong arm someone or to handle someone. They want to tame someone or like be someone's like handler. You know, you remember that Britney Spears documentary? That's kind of what that energy reminded me of. They're very unsatisfied because you're holding back your energy. Well, duh. Watching you they're trying to present something. There's somebody here, like a business owner here, who's watching. They see that they missed out on an opportunity and they were made to miss out on this opportunity. And now they're very unsatisfied because they're seeing all of everything. They're seeing the bigger picture. They're seeing everything that these people didn't communicate. right? Like your work is exposing everything that these people didn't communicate, right? So that's not only to this investigator, but also to like a business owner who's watching something too. Somebody could feel burdened about what they presented in a statement, but they thought it to be true because of this fucking slander. Okay, so if that is your situation, go ahead and recant that statement. You're allowed to recant statements. People are talking about all the burdens that you tried to, like everything you did, all the actions you did, which was a lot, okay? 24-hour spell work, okay? You're on the fucking clock of that. All the shit talk, all the attacks, all the plots, all the little schemes, okay? People are talking, man. People are talking about how somebody needs to be put away, okay? They're like, somebody needs to go to jail. Somebody needs to go to a psychiatric center. That's where they belong. Somebody belongs there. At this point, okay, because of all the backfiring of magic, okay? So somebody is mentally insane. Nothing will fix that. Nothing. Stop doing it. Okay, to the people who are looking up to this person, don't do it. Okay, learning witchcraft is the most pointless thing, okay? It's the worst thing to do with your time because it always backfires. Always. Okay? Always. It's just a matter of when. So why would you want to do that when you have everything in you in order to manifest, okay? We just have to identify where those blockages are so that we can get the energy flowing properly, okay? And that starts with acceptance, and then it will flow. It'll keep on flowing, okay? This person should be a prime example. If you could be inspired opposed to being jealous, you would understand it. Okay? Until then, denial, and immaturity. Invested in the wrong team. Okay? Invested in the wrong thing. Work together. And now you can't really talk about it either because that just shows you're a stalker, right? This person already knows. Like, fucking just be accountable, shit. You know? Be accountable. Don't attack this person because you're being heavily watched, okay? This is being worked on, okay? Like, you think you're stalking this person, heavily watching this person? Well, there's somebody behind the scenes watching your ass, okay? And they're working on something. Working on presenting something. They see that you're working on something calculated, heartless. What you're working on to bind someone down, okay? This dark magic shit. It's not going to work. It'll hit you. And that's justice. For lacking empathy, for lacking love, for lacking respect for yourself and others. Heartbroken, spying, not moving into calmer waters, being very direct. Because somebody's being very direct. Somebody's speaking the truth on what you plotted to do. Hostage. Maybe you want to hold this person hostage. Okay? To rape with the lovers. And then I'd want in reverse. Yeah, to bind them to this sickness. Exposed. Okay, I'm out of here. Have a good day, people.